my very most beautiful Capricorn. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. Guys, tomorrow is the last day to get your orders in for the Zoom reading sale. They are 45-minute Zoom readings for $45. Everything you guys need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon if you guys want to. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Capricorns, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Okay. I think somebody's having a hard time adjusting to, a separation here. Could be you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're trying your best to, or I call you Sagittarius. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. Capricorn. I do know who I'm reading for, Capricorn. I'm sorry. You got the Six of Swords here with the Death card in the reverse. So to me, this does kind of feel like maybe you guys are having a hard time adjusting to something being over, right? I do feel like there's somebody here that you want to reconnect with. The Six of Swords says that you're trying your best to move forward, right? But it's hard to get them off your mind. It's hard to get used to just being without them. You got the Judgment card here in the reverse. So we're going to clarify this, but I'm getting a couple different things. I feel like there could be like this torn energy between recognizing that maybe it's best if you guys don't reconnect, if you guys don't reconcile, or that it's just not something that is like either a good idea or something that is, going to happen. One of the two. Like I said, we're going to clarify and find out more about it. You could also just be feeling really unsure, feeling a little bit torn between, missing somebody and wanting to reconnect, but also wanting to just move forward, thinking that's what's best for you. It's that little bit of like a head and heart not quite being on the same page type of an energy. You have the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Pentacles. I can't talk today, guys. The Eight of Pentacles here in the heart space. So I do feel like you guys are really just trying to focus on yourselves, focus on your work. I think a part of you does want to work on this with them, but like I said, there's that other part. So I just feel like you're really trying to stay focused right now, just trying to make it through, trying to move forward, that kind of an energy. You do recognize that you have a very intense connection with this person. With the Lovers card, it's like an intense soul connection, but there's a lot of space between the two of you, whether that's physical or whether that's like emotional at this time. Like you guys are just, you feel like you're very far apart from this person on certain things. There's also the big mountain here in between them, so this can really talk about having some obstacles, a lot of obstacles and challenges that need to be overcome between the two of you. But you're still, like, how you see this person is an intense connection. Some of you guys could feel like this is your soulmate, your twin flame, that kind of an energy. Your true intention is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And like I said, to me, this kind of could feel like part of you wanting to reconnect, but it's also feeling like you're tied to something, right? So you could feel like because of the deep connection that you share with this person, that you're very tied and connected to them. Like it's hard for you to let go. It's hard for you to adjust and move forward. Because you do feel such a strong bond with this person. You still feel like a strong connection with them, okay? So you could feel very tied to this still. You have the Ace of Cups here for your action. So I just feel like this is like an outpouring of emotion. I do feel like there is still a lot of love. We're going to have to take a look. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to look at their energy towards you. And then we will clarify where we need to. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. Ooh. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation, please. Alright, so let's take a look. They do have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, right? For their general overall energy. But there's some things that I think are questionable here. So, you know, one of the reasons why, Capricorn, that you guys could feel like this isn't what's best for you or you need to move forward from this person is there's definitely a deceptive energy here. And I do feel like what you've been asking for this person is the truth, right? Because this is how they see you, as somebody who wants the truth. Like you want answers. You want the truth. You want to understand. Tell me about this Judgment card in the reverse. And maybe that's why you feel like this reconciliation like isn't something that can happen with the Judgment card in the reverse. Yeah, we got the Devil side because you feel like it's toxic for you. You feel like there's something about it that is not good for you. So I feel like that's why you're just trying to focus on other things and focus on you, but it's very difficult because you do feel such a strong connection with this person. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, please. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you're not feeling the most confident at this time either in their action. You know, I do feel like they could play on that as well. This person does know you guys, you know, they do know how to play on that. Play on your insecurities, play on the way you feel about them. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Why is that here? The Star card in the reverse. Yeah, to me this doesn't feel like a new opportunity or an offer in love. I don't think that's what this is. I am very drawn to how the water is just outpouring. I feel like you're having a hard time here. You could just feel like very overwhelmed, very emotional, and that's okay. You guys are, Capricorns are one of the most resilient, strong signs I've seen. Okay, you guys are just have so much strength and so much resilience. But you guys keep a lot of stuff shoved down, and sometimes, you know, enough of that, it kind of just erupts. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like you guys are just having an outpouring of an emotion this week. It's okay, let it out. Okay, you need it. And if you don't feel like you have somebody that you guys can talk to, because I know sometimes Capricorns can feel like they just keep a lot bottled up, get a journal and write that shit out. Rap that out. Write a poem, write a story, whatever you got to do, but you need to find a way to get that out of you, okay? Because I feel like it's about to erupt. There's definitely some healing that needs to happen here. The Star card in the reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. So they don't want to see you go. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. It almost kind of feels like, yeah, the Death card in the reverse. I do feel like this person's gonna be dishonest with you. So whatever it is that you think is up, you know, trust your intuition, because I don't think this person's gonna be honest with you, because their thoughts are that they need to be deceptive here in order to, you know, solve this problem for themselves, in order to get the weight off of them, in order to keep you from going or to get you back. One of the two. Take it how it resonates. You got the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, they're still not seeing things from the higher perspective. They're still not willing to do things the right way, or, you know, that's what I'm gonna call it for all intents and purposes. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, because they know that you're about to release them. So instead of them stepping up and just making the changes, their solution is to come up with some dishonest thing. Tell me about, and I feel like all you really want from them is the truth too. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Got that, yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse, because you trust your intuition. And they could make you question your intuition too. Or you could be questioning your intuition. But I feel like it's right on point. I feel like you really need to trust that here. And to me, this is like things that were hidden being revealed to you. Okay? They know that you know. But they're still going to try to lie their way out of it. That's what that feels like. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. So this is what their true intention is. They want to be happy. But the thing is, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want to put the effort in for you guys too. So it's like, yeah, they don't want to lose you and they want to be happy, but not enough to actually do the work. And that's the most important thing. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can be a little bit nasty too. So I would watch out because it can be a little bit like jealous, vindictive, a little bit cruel and cutting with the words. Okay, especially when things don't go their way. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, because you don't trust them, and because you're choosing to, you know, remove yourself, they could get a little bit nasty. So I would be cautious with that. Yeah, the Chariot, because they don't want to see you move forward. The Four of Wands in the reverse because things are not going the way that they wanted them to. The Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys are stopping to communicate. Some of you guys are, for your own like mental and emotional health, stopping communication with this person, and you know they're not liking it. We're going to grab another deck, my loves. We are going to take a look. Guys, keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. These are just where the energy lies this week. I do feel like you guys are, you know, going to have a little bit of an emotional week. I'm going to be honest with you, but you guys are focused on yourself, focused on the right things, and you guys are doing what you need to do for you. So don't be afraid to let it out, okay? And it's one of those things where you know that it's not easy to do, but you know it's what's best for you to do. You know it's the right thing. And honestly, the right thing to do is never the easy thing. It just never is. That's how you know it's the right thing. And I see you guys doing it. And the Six of Swords says that you are having a major transition. You will move past this. Okay, you will. So tell me about this. What is their biggest challenge? What is Capricorn's biggest challenge here? The Judgment in the reverse. You know, kind of like sticking to it. So like not reconciling with this person, not letting them back, you know. Or for some of you guys where you're still in this, making that decision, actually making that decision and taking that step, you know, following through with it. What doesn't Capricorn see coming? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. And the Strength card. I think you're going to surprise yourself. I really do with that energy. Like, you guys know you're strong, but this is like, it's like your Achilles heel. This person, the situation, the love that you have for them, the connection that you share, it's like your Achilles heel, right? It's something that you guys have struggled with. And that's okay, because we have all been there. Okay, there is no shade thrown here. We have all been there. We all have that Achilles heel. But I think why it's coming up under what you don't see coming is because I feel like you guys are gonna surprise yourself with how strong you can be, because I think you guys have just had enough and you guys just know that this is what's best. I think you guys are gonna be. I think you're gonna surprise yourself. Somebody else, maybe it was Sagittarius, had a similar kind of an energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to go back. I don't think you guys are going to allow this back in. What advice do we have? The Page of Wands in the reverse. So not taking any messages, not sending any messages, messages going unread, things getting blocked, that kind of an energy. It's just like, it's not allowing that. Because, you know, we do have to take some accountability for who we allow to have access to us, right? Only we get to decide who has access to our energy, who we give our energy to, how much we give our energy, you know, and that's something that's coming up is, you know, being careful with that. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, go ahead and just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put that little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.